In ancient Crete lived Daedalus, the greatest craftsman the world had ever known. For King Minos, he built the Labyrinth, a maze so twisted that no one who entered could escape. Inside lurked the Minotaur, waiting to devour any who wandered its halls. When the Athenian hero Theseus arrived to face the beast, Princess Ariadne fell in love with him. Desperate to save him, she begged Daedalus to reveal the labyrinth's secret. Moved by her plea, he told her the answer: a simple ball of thread. Theseus tied one end at the entrance, unwound it as he walked, slew the Minotaur, and followed it back to freedom. That night, he fled with Ariadne. When King Minos discovered the escape, his rage was terrible. He locked Daedalus and his young son Icarus in a tall tower by the sea. Guards watched the doors, ships were searched, every route was blocked. But Daedalus watched the seabirds gliding past his window, and an idea took shape. For weeks, he collected feathers and candle wax. He crafted 2 pairs of wings, arranging each feather with precision, binding them with thread, and sealing them with melted wax. When ready, he called Icarus close. "Listen carefully," Daedalus warned. "Fly the middle course. Too low, and the sea spray will weigh you down. Too high, and the sun will melt the wax. Stay close to me." Icarus nodded, but his eyes betrayed his impatience. At dawn, they leaped from the tower. The wings caught the wind, and they were flying. Below, farmers stopped and stared upward, certain they were watching gods cross the sky. At first, Icarus followed his father, but the thrill was intoxicating. The wind in his face, the power in his arms, the joy of defying gravity. He began to climb higher. His father's warnings faded behind him. Higher and higher he soared, laughing with delight. The sun blazed brighter, the air grew warmer. Then he saw it. A drop of golden wax falling past his face. Another, then another. The heat was melting the wings. "Father!" he screamed. The feathers separated. He beat his arms desperately, but there was nothing to hold the air. He was falling. Tumbling through the sky, he cried out one last time before crashing into the sea. Daedalus turned at his son's cry and watched in horror as Icarus plunged into the waves. He circled above, calling his name, searching the empty water. But Icarus was gone. Only feathers remained, drifting on the surface. The sea where he fell was named Icarian in his memory. The island where Daedalus buried his body became Icaria. Daedalus escaped his prison, but flew on alone, carrying unbearable grief. His compassion led to imprisonment. His genius built the wings, but hubris destroyed everything. The tale of Icarus endures as a warning. Ambition without caution leads to ruin. The middle path, though less glorious, is the one that leads us home. Fly too close to your limitations, and you sink. Fly too close to the sun, and you burn.